What's the one trick question that 99% of people get wrong every single time? For 2 years, the bar down my street had a trivia jackpot nobody could win. Not because the questions were hard, because of the man asking them. His name was Vance, and every Thursday he hosted trivia at Sal's Tavern like he was emceeing an awards show. A velvet blazer he definitely ordered online. The jackpot rolled over week after week past $2,000, and Vance made sure it never paid out. Every night came down to his final stumper, and every night the leading team walked away with nothing while he smirked into the mic. Better luck next time, geniuses. That was his whole personality. Humiliation. He didn't just want you to lose. He wanted the whole room to watch. The thing that finally got to me was Walt. Walt was 73. Came in every Thursday with a thermos of decaf and a team of one. Just him. 40 years as a history teacher, sharp as a tack. And every week, Vance saved his cruelest energy for him. Careful, old-timer. Don't have a heart attack. The whole bar would laugh. Then one Thursday, Walt was up by a mile going into the final. The jackpot sat at $2,200. Vance leaned in and asked his stumper. "I'm thinking of a word," he said, grinning. "It becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it. What's the word?" Walt sat there. The whole room sat there. Nobody had it. After 60 seconds, Vance clapped his hands. Time. Oh, Walt. So close to a nap and a win. He never gave the answer to anyone. A magician doesn't reveal his tricks, he'd say, and roll the jackpot over one more week. That night, I watched Walt fold up his answer sheet, screw the cap on his thermos, and walk out without a word. Something in me just clicked off. Here's the thing Vance didn't know about me. I noticed patterns. It's literally my job. Quality control at a packaging plant, catching the one bad box in 10,000. And I'd started noticing 2 things about his trivia night that didn't add up. The first was the questions. His stumpers were never trivia. They were word tricks. The same kind over and over. Self-referential little riddles. He wasn't smart. He was reusing a deck. The second was the money. Entry was $10 a team. I counted teams every week for 2 months. Some nights there were 20 teams. That's $200 a night feeding a jackpot that supposedly only crept up by a little. The math never closed. The pot was leaking, and there was only one set of hands on it. So I started preparing. Not for trivia, for Vance. For 3 weeks I wrote down every final question he asked, word for word, and cross-referenced them. I found his source, a 15-year-old riddle forum. The exact phrasing on every one. Each original stumper was copy-pasted from the same website, including the one that beat Walt. It becomes shorter when you add 2 letters. The answer was short. You add ER. Short becomes shorter. That was the question that had kept $2,000 from people for 2 years. Then I asked Sal, the owner, one quiet question on a Tuesday when Vance wasn't there. "Hey Sal, how much does the trivia jackpot pay out at the end of the year?" Sal frowned. "Pay out?" Vance